What if I told you that the key to making someone crave your presence isn't holding on tighter, but stepping back just enough to make them miss you? In this video, I'll show you how to master the subtle art of giving space, why it's one of the most intimate acts of love, and how it can reignite desire in ways you never expected. But here's the twist. The final insight will reveal the one thing most people get wrong about space and intimacy. Passion doesn't fade because of time. It fades when we stop listening, stop noticing, and stop giving space for desire to breathe. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself." True connection isn't about clinging to someone, it's about knowing when to let them go and trusting they'll come back. Here's the secret: intimacy isn't just about closeness, it's about creating a balance between the known and the unknown. When you give your partner the room they need, you cultivate an air of mystery, a subtle tension that draws them closer to you, not farther away. Today, we'll uncover the hidden signs your partner needs space, the psychology behind why it strengthens your bond, and how to give space in a way that makes them crave you even more. What if the greatest act of love isn't staying close, but stepping away just enough to make them yearn for you again? True intimacy isn't about knowing everything. It's about leaving room for mystery. What if the space you fear is the exact thing your relationship needs to thrive? Have you ever noticed that the more someone pulls away, the more we want them? Space doesn't destroy connection. It amplifies it when done the right way. Let's explore how. As Seneca reminds us, he who is brave is free. In relationships, bravery means trusting the space between you. It's about resisting the urge to fill every silence, chase every distance, and instead letting love evolve naturally. Ignoring the need for space can lead to resentment, emotional suffocation, and a loss of desire. But mastering the art of giving space, that's how you deepen intimacy, strengthen trust, and make them yearn for your presence. Notice the subtle shifts. A quieter tone, shorter replies, or a need for alone time aren't signs of rejection. They're invitations to respect their emotional rhythm. Instead of pushing for answers, offer reassurance. Take the time you need. I'm here when you're ready. Turn distance into desire. Use moments of space to your advantage. Send a brief but intimate message. Thinking about you right now. This plants a seed of curiosity, keeping their thoughts on you even when you're apart. Absence, when framed positively, creates longing. The right words at the right time make your presence feel irreplaceable. Trust their autonomy. Say less. Don't press for explanations or overthink their behavior. Instead, respond with quiet confidence. I understand. This self-assured approach builds trust and strengthens the emotional connection. As Epictetus said, it is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. React calmly, and you'll draw them closer. Use silence as a tool for connection. Silence doesn't mean disinterest. It's a space for emotions to settle. Next time you're together, hold their gaze in silence for a moment longer than usual. Let your presence speak louder than words. Introduce emotional contrast. After giving them space, create a moment of intensity when you reconnect. Whisper something unexpected or touch them in a way that feels deliberate and meaningful. A sudden kiss after a period of distance feels more electric because of the space that preceded it. Celebrate their independence, acknowledge and support their need for time alone. Say, I admire how you take care of yourself. It's one of the things I love about you. Compliments like this deepen their trust in you and make your bond feel secure. Reignite desire through mystery. Don't always be available. Leave room for curiosity. For instance, if they ask what you've been up to, respond with a playful, "Wouldn't you like to know?" This playful withholding creates intrigue. Turn solitude into seduction. Use the time they need for space to invest in yourself, your passions, your appearance, your confidence. When they see you thriving, it reignites their attraction and admiration. When you're secure in your independence, they'll naturally crave your attention. Offer comfort without pressure. Let them know they're free to return. When they're ready, "I'm always here for you." This unconditional reassurance creates safety and makes your connection feel unshakable. Create anticipation. Don't just wait passively for them to return. Send a subtle hint about something exciting. "I can't wait to tell you about something I've been thinking about." This builds emotional tension and gives them something to look forward to. Respect their silence, as when they withdraw, resist the urge to fill the space with words. Sometimes silence is the most powerful way to show you care. Redefine intimacy as freedom. True intimacy means giving your partner the freedom to be themselves. Say, "I love that we can give each other room to grow. It makes our connection even stronger." This shows emotional maturity and deepens trust. Reconnect with intention. When they return, don't rush to ask questions or seek explanations. Instead, focus on making the moment feel warm and welcoming. A simple, "I missed you," goes further than 1,000 questions. Balance your needs with theirs. While respecting their space, stay attuned to your own needs. If their absence becomes too prolonged, communicate gently. "I want to make sure we're both feeling connected. Let's talk when you're ready." The final secret: absence as an act of love. The ultimate intimacy is giving space freely without fear or expectation. When your partner feels free to come and go emotionally, they'll crave the security and trust you offer. Space isn't a sign of disconnection. It's a doorway to deeper intimacy. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together." In relationships, this means trusting the ebb and flow of closeness and distance by recognizing their need for space, responding with confidence, and creating moments of tension and desire. You build a connection that feels both secure and electrifying. Start with one of these steps today and watch how the space between you brings you closer than ever.